audio is actually working. Alright, so I need to head east, I believe. Which is that way. Gunshot's pretty close.
Hello, is anybody home?
Okay, I guess no one's home. So, I tried to make an episode on this yesterday when I first started playing the server. It's called Firefights and Funny Feelings, but my audio recording was kind of broken. And it didn't actually record anything. It's called Funny Feelings, but my audio recording was kind of broken. Chat, I've got my vocals, but no game audio. Well, no idea. Alright, well, I gotta get heading out. Gotta head that way. So I probably won't be on the server long this time, since my friend is online. Just gotta, not online currently, but he is home and able to play. I'm just mainly focused on getting my character back to the market. hopefully soon before I get too bad shape. But we'll see. Actually, I think I do want this out. Going through this checkpoint. Never know what you might be here. And that's strange. Well, I see city walls, so that's a good sign. I'm not far. We're really already... Damn. I'm already almost at a 12 gauge. It's not what I want to hear. At least I think this is the market I'm coming up on. Yeah, it should be. I recognize that building. Interesting. Shh, I'm starting to starve again. Somebody left the doors wide open. Huh. Not looking like a good day to be in the wastelands here. I am, however, going to shut this door. We don't want any of those, what most people would say zombies, but on this server they are known as ferals. We don't want the ferals in. I didn't notice that yesterday. I think the market trader's right over here. Yeah, right here. Cool. Alright, let's see what I can sell. I know I need to buy some food, that's for sure. Only 3? 72. Alright. Food. We want some food. I don't want the wood here. Or any of these. Mushrooms. At all. My inventory is a little bugged. Gotta take this off so I can eat. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. Right there. Oh yeah. Take set a 62 by 39. I do need to get a PDA at some point. Gun cleaning gets 500. Ooh. $30. Okay, I don't have enough to get the ammo. Uh, Alright, well, that's pretty close. And that's more like what they were shooting at. Put this here. I'm I'm buying ammo for my shotgun, and then I'm actually getting to make a little bit of it back. Half of it. Which I think is actually pretty cool. Single action break barrel. Just trying to make sure I've got plenty of ammo for now. Well, that's floating. Huh. Partially. Interesting. I feel like I better not go up there. Well, hello. Not too bad. Just made my way back to market. Yourself? Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make some money. I got an SKS yesterday in the tunnels, but it's badly damaged, so I need to make some money so I can get me a gun cleaning kit. I sure am trying to fix it. No, yesterday was my first day here in these lands, actually, and, came across this guy named Barney. We went to the tunnels, and this is where I found the SKS. Yes, sir. I think that's a fair deal, and, if you ever need me to do any work to, I guess, pay for the, fixing of the SKS, just let me know. Hello? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, why? Alright, give me just a second. Alright, I'm Dakota. Nice to meet you. What are you wanting to show me? Well, I'm gonna be lost in my thoughts for just a second, so don't mind me. Give me just a second, I'll be in there.
Still got that flare pistol?
Alright, I'm back.
Well, well, shit, man. You want to get yourself some money? Why don't you cut up all these fucking cars and sell the pelts and meat to Clancy? He'll probably give you something for them.
Hell yeah. Do wolves
I'll give you
come
a
out
couple.
here pretty often?
Nah, this is they don't come out in the city, man. This ain't usual. So I ain't seen them in for real. Watch my back.
I gotta get me a bigger bag or something.
Yeah,
I've got all I can
I'll be
carry.
there. I'm going up to Clancy.
Alright,
Gonna take a couple trips.
definitely.
It's also the lodge. They'd probably tell you buy the beef for a better price from you.
I did actually run into the guys from the lodge yesterday.
Yeah, that's the trick. You gotta run into them. Know that they're up there. Arguing for a wasted trip.
Yeah, I came out of the tunnels and Barney and I were being sworn by a group of ferals, and they actually helped us deal with them.
That's kind of them.
And they even gave me some food.
He ain't gonna take that pelt off you.
He will. I'm just trying to get some other stuff taken care of real fast.
Ah, I got you. We'll keep ferrying some shit up here.
I appreciate it. Um, why can't I? Well, sir, I wish you would tell me why you won't take this item. Oh, making some good fucking money off this shit, that's for sure. It's not like a ton I'm making, but it is something. It's not letting me sell a few of the items. Let me see. Tell that one.
Back with another load.
Huh. Some of it he'll buy from me, some of it he won't.
Yeah. I think it's about the amount of meat you're selling him.
Yeah, probably so. He just keeps telling me I can't trade that item. So, I'm like, okay. Uh, what faction are you guys?
I ain't a faction member per se, man. I'm in the militia over at New Anchors.
Okay. With that other person, were they in a faction?
Nah, she in the militia too.
Okay.
She got a house out there. I own a shop.
I'm just trying to be able to put some names and faces with some groups, you know.
Yeah, you could say we affiliated with ASAP.
Okay. Haven't heard much about them since I've been here.
Yeah, we tend to keep to ourselves mostly.
I've been seeing UN flags everywhere, but nobody with the UN.
Count yourself lucky because they around. Tell you, brother, they don't care if you live or you die. Your name was
Yeah.
Dakota. You from there?
Sorry?
You said your name was Dakota. You from there or something?
Oh no, I'm from Oklahoma.
Okay, you a good Southern boy now.
Yes, sir. Uh, Shortly after all hell broke loose, I made my way here after losing my wife and son, because I heard you could make some. It was a few years back, so it's not as painful, but it still is painful. But I heard you
Yeah,
could make some good
that's the type
money.
of pain you ain't walking away from. Deal with that.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I know, brother.
I heard you could make some good money out here, so I made my way out here.
Yeah, you can make some good money. You can also get yourself killed by some ne'er do wells.
Yeah, I've been hearing stories about some cult groups out here or something like that.
Yeah, we be dealing with folks. Yeah, you're right. Taking our leave shortly.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Go ahead.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
There used to be an armament store right here, Soviet Armory, but they shut their doors a week or two ago when they got absorbed into the market garden. That's outside the city limits. You ain't gotta panic.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's going down out there. That's pretty close.
Yeah, something like a Ep.1 or something heavy.
Definitely not something I'm equipped to deal with, that's for sure.
Oh, speaking of, let me see your SKS while you're messing around with Clancy.
Gotcha.
Get that fixed up before you return home. You got rounds for it?
Not yet, I was about to buy some.
Gotcha. Gonna need a magazine for this too.
Yep. Luckily, all that stuff you let me keep to sell is doing pretty good. Thank you.
Good, man.
Oh, yeah. Looking much better. Uh,
Might want to bank some of that cash.
yeah, where could I do that actually?
I'm gonna show you the way, brother. It's easier than explaining it. Up here in this hospital, in the lobby there, there's a Vietnamese-looking fella. Just up there.
Okay.
Just beware, he do take 5%
Oh,
every time you deposit with them. So it's always good to have a little bit of cash back here as a nest egg, though. I think he'll keep like up to 15K for you.
okay. Well, before I put anything in here, I think I'm gonna go buy what else I need for this SKS, and then I'll buy some more food, and then I'll put the rest in there. Food seems to be kind of hard to get here, unless you're buying it.
Well, here in the city, yeah. Out in New Anchorage, we got a lot of game, a lot of fish. You can hunt, you can eat.
That's a fair point. Uh,
Also, you probably no stranger with that rifle.
no, sir.
Maybe not that SKS, that Simonov Russian design, but
I'm quite familiar with the rifle itself, though. Just not this in particular rifle.
I use one of them for a stretch. It served me real well against pharaohs and bandits alike.
Do you know where I could buy a magazine for this rifle? I'm not seeing one in his shop.
I actually, I'm your man. Just got to get out to the gun store. I'll hook you up for now, man. You ain't got to worry about that. Once you're a little bit more established, then you come and shop for real.
Alright. I don't mind paying for it, though.
Nah, I appreciate that. That's why I think you and me gonna get along famously. But yeah, let me do you a favor. It's kind of what we do out there.
Alright. But I am definitely perfectly okay with earning my keep, you know?
Shit, man. One of them other groups probably gonna try and snatch you up. Black Rock or most likely them Northern Lights fellas.
If you ask me, the Northern Lights without any context kind of sounds like a cult.
Yeah. Well, you can talk to your boy Barney about that.
Yeah, I just gotta bump into him again. I don't know where he's at the moment.
I'm feeling a bit antsy, man. About ready to get running.
Uh, y- yeah, I believe so. Let me just go bank my money real fast.
Okay, yeah.
Shh. Let me buy one more can of food real fast and I'm good.
No idea.
All right.
Let's roll, man.
So I heard you can actually rent housing out here. What's that look like?
Well, the apartment building's back behind you. They rent rooms out of that place. But right here is a pretty modest fee. Just depends on where you want to be located.
Gotcha.
Got the gate. Got yourself a compass there, Dakota?
Yes, sir, I do. It's one of the first things I bought once I'd made it here. Forgot to bring one
You
with
want to
me.
get to New Anchorage. Just head east from the market, man. Keep going east, you'll find it.
All right.
Big old battlefield with the giant radar tower above it. Observation deck up there and everything.
I think that's a pretty fitting name for that then.
You been out this way at all yet?
Not yet. I've only been to the tunnels through the entrance just behind us, and then
Yeah, in the city there.
yeah, and then in the city, and I think just in a tiny little area outside the city.
Be on our toes. Start seeing these around. That's a telltale sign the cult is active, man.
Yeah, I saw one of those in the tunnels yesterday. Farrell's coming up to us.
Presence. Take it quiet.
Gotcha.
Here, big boy. Right here.
Nice.
Some of these broken down buildings. You're surprised what you might find in them.
I do get I do have to say, despite the chaos in the world, this place is quite beautiful.
Yeah. Must be having Norman Rockwell painting or something.
Yeah,
That's us.
back home it was mostly fields and small mountains.
Well, I don't know how well Barney and Antonio is getting on these days, but I'm pretty sure they attached at the hip. You see that yonder radio tower up ahead?
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty valuable landmark. That up there is a radio station. That's where Barney and Antonio is planning on moving into. So if you're looking for Barney, you might be able to find him up there.
All right.
It also happens to be directly adjacent to New Anchorage, where we heading.
So that's
Maybe
pretty
see some
convenient.
fire there on the way over. Oh yeah. Like I said, there's good game out here. Plenty of hunting, plenty of fishing.
I gotta get me a quick bite to eat real fast, so my stomach will quit growling at me.
Yeah. Yeah, no sense marching on an empty stomach. Keep your strength up out here. Got this delicious tuna and chicken combo here.
All right, I think I'm good to go for now.
Hey, you want any of this fancy feast?
I've seen some strange things out here, but I don't think I've ever seen a person trying to act like an animal.
You'd be surprised. I seen some people go pretty wild out here.
Yeah, like those, like the guy we just had to deal back there. They've lost all smarts and just want to eat people, it seems.
Yeah, there's varying degrees of that though. Them cultists, they seem like the pharaohs, but they're just a little bit more in control, but just makes them all the more dangerous.
I agree.
Tell you, it's some fucking horror stories about them boys. I was up here at this hilltop we heading to with my boy Roscoe, works at the shop with me, and shit, we was all camped out for the night. We had a storm pass overhead, must have burst somehow with the weather here, but do get fucked up at times.
Yeah, I've stepped foot on the island, and not even 5 minutes later, a storm hit. Hurt me pretty bad.
A lot of destruction. Yeah, it'll fuck you up, man. Fry your brain.
And then last night in the tunnels, there was one that hit, and I'm surprised I could hear the thunder so well down there.
Yeah, yeah. That's New Anchorage on the right.
Alright.
Tell about the agricultural style buildings, greenery and whatnot. It pays to have eyes in the back of your head around here.
I bet.
I highly doubt Scotty's around here and there. Yeah, some Nordic hunter lady live here. She a guide sent to help us attain passage to Valhalla or something like that. Get in touch with the All Father and all that. I'm sure she'll talk your ear off on the subject if she get the chance.
So these guys are
She could be a
not
bit abrasive at
part of
times.
ASAP, but uh, they work with ASAP, basically, is from what I understand.
Tell you
Yeah.
what though,
ASAP's one of the factions
rather
here.
have her around than not.
At times like these, it pays to have a friend. Yeah, trust is hard to come by these days as well.
She had me going there for a bit yesterday when she was talking about a sacrifice.
You sure she's not in the cult?
I'm pretty sure. She do wear one of them there Red Riding Hoods though. Yeah, this is a little spot up here. This is where the Northern Lights plan on basing up.
Okay.
Fire station. I thought it was a radio tower. Because them Broken Rock boys, they at the site of what was formerly known as Providence there, just north of the market.
I did some back home, but I haven't really done any in the past few years.
Yeah, it's a good pastime. Shit, anything that put food on the table and can be counted as recreation, good in my book.
Fair point. Fair point right there.
That crick in my fucking neck. Driving me nuts. Alright, dude. So you need a magazine. You need the vest. Some pouches. What else you need, dude? If I had a leather backpack, I'd give you an upgrade, but they hard to come nowadays.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. I guess the only other thing I could think of is maybe putting a optic on this if it takes one.
No, it does not. Trust me, I searched far and wide for some sort of adapter, a dovetail, maybe that you could stick on that, but it just ain't compatible with it.
Damn.
Short of duct taping something on there, you're better luck, my friend.
That's the true redneck way right there.
Yeah, something about the polymer just can't be done. I don't make the rules, man. But yeah, let me get you.
Does that PU scope not fit on it?
No, it won't do it.
Hmm.
I got PU scopes in the back, but you can figure a way to get it on there. You can have the damn thing.
So,
What the hell is shooting east of us? Must have been them vagrants we passed on the way out.
so I'm not sure if I caught your name, but I'm Dakota.
Amanda. Misty.
Likewise.
Shit. Brown seemed to be your color, so I went with that particular model.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, I'll trade that for that Packer vest you wearing there. I don't know how good you
Tell me to
are with
put it on.
needle and thread, but you could try this on. Make it fit. Probably serve you well, keeping your pants up.
Oh, yeah, it feels much
Pants
better
real snug
already.
in there. Yeah, that there. Oh, you got a side arm?
I've got two. I got a Beretta, but I haven't been able to find any magazines for it, so I found this CR 75 or CZ 75. Yeah, CR
I'll
75,
tell you
but
what.
I
Give
need.
me that pistol, the CZ, the check one. I can get you
Alright.
fixed up with some magazines for that Beretta holster for it.
Yeah, I gotta get this thing fixed too. So it's not in great condition. Yeah, I found it that way. It had ammo though, so I wasn't complaining.
Alright, try this PU scope on that rifle just to satisfy the curiosity. Fall in the contents, so.
Oh,
Let me know when that don't work. also, just to satisfy my curiosity, this is a 7.62 by 39 magazine. I want to see if it fit in that rifle. Compatible. Might not. The well might be a little bit too bailed out for that thing.
Oh, it fits.
It fits.
The
How old's
scope,
mine?
on the other hand, does not, sadly. I can't seem to figure out how to
How
get
much
it to
do they
it
make then?
work.
Yeah. Tell you what.
What's that?
Hey,
What's that
But,
rifle?
sorry, messing up my muscles there.
we getting our signals crossed.
Thank you.
And
What's
you
that
know what?
rifle called?
Just for good measure, because
Veteran.
you never know when you need to go through a couple magazines.
Thank you.
It gets nasty out there.
That is true.
It reminds me of a Veteran rifle.
Yeah, Fyodor Rob. I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a good rifle. Like I said, I used it extensively. Go ahead and shrink this down for storage purposes. Fold it up nice like that. Yeah. That's about all they're good for is that little bit of aramid plating they got in them. Not even plating, just a mesh. I'm not so certain it would stop a mosquito, never mind a bullet.
I've got another mag for that CR if you want it.
Yeah, alright. Let me grab you a holster.
I was even able to get my hands on a gas mask yesterday.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
What kind is that?
Oh, the PMK, I believe is what it's called.
I
Take a
use
look
that
if you'd like.
ammunition on that thing.
Five-8.
Sorry, what was that?
I said the 5.8.
Uh,
Holy fuck. I think you found one that works.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
got
seen
real
one
sick
that
using one of
actually
those.
fits. Yeah, I've never seen one actually take a filter.
Yeah,
yeah, Barney helped me figure that one out.
Usually people would
yeah, Beretta magazine for you.
Thank you.
Yes, player. So you got another CR 75 mag?
fuck I forgot
Anything
about.
else you can think of?
I've got some 357 and some 45 on me if you want that.
I'll take that 357, I suppose.
Alright. I've got no need for it, so here you are.
Keeping in fine.
Yeah, any weapons you find, man, bring them by. I can usually give you a little bit of cash for them. Same thing with scopes and shit like that.
Alright, I've also got a lightweight buttstock for the 74U if you could use it.
I think I got a couple laying around in the back already. I
Alright.
wouldn't be able to find a home for that, unfortunately. I would just toss it if I was you.
Alright. Got a wrench as well, I just need to figure out what to do with it.
You could always bang some rocks off a bolt with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the main fire pit here. I'm gonna get that going.
These guys have been nice so far. Giving me some spare mags for my SKS, a couple of mags for my Beretta, even fixing my SKS a bit for me. Yeah, look at that. Looking good. I can't get over how much better this SKS is looking. I really appreciate it. I really
Yeah, it's
appreciate it.
formidable now. If you ever want to upgrade to something fully automatic, you just come on back.
Oh yeah, when I've got some more money, I think I will. I've got about a K in the bank, but I want to keep a decent amount so that way if anything ever happens, I've got some money.
It's always a gamble though, the next day.
Indeed.
Time to time, I got little jobs and things I need doing around here. Sure to check back with me.
I'll make sure.
Trying to get a dedicated team together too for scavenging down south. So if you're interested in making your way out there, might be a good opportunity to get some experience.
I agree. That does sound appealing.
Damn, you know what? I forgot to lock up my homie's truck. I'll be right back.
So I'm not sure if my friend's getting on now, but until he replies to me, I'm gonna keep playing this. I wonder if he joins the Discord at any point. Um, Also, I'm not sure if my game audio is being recorded, but I am sure that my voice is at least being recorded. So that's a plus compared to when I tried to get an episode of this last night.
Truck's all locked up.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna throw some things in the back here. Out in a minute.
I'm gonna need to get me a radio now. And some more pouches for this thing. Can this... Oh.
Notice a lot of the homes around here, they got locks on them and shit. It's because basically every house out here got tenants. People living out here too.
Yeah, that's what I was
Maybe some of
thinking.
the ones that handle all that. Yeah, do some good work around here, man. They'll fix you up at a house.
Alright. Yeah, last night the people at the lodge just let me stay the night in their trailer, thankfully.
Okay.
Well, I slept in that
So,
green trailer.
it's getting way too fucking dangerous to not have an automatic. Take this. You can get back at some point. I really don't care then.
Alright, I appreciate it. Let me see if I can make some room for it.
If you like, I can
fucking
take
Ewan
that
and
shotgun
Bogdan
off you
are
and give
running
you
out of
some
time.
money for it.
Sure.
That way you got plenty of room for that rifle there, and put a little cash in your pocket at the same time.
I'll even give you the ammo I've got for it.
Yeah.
Got got 32 shells here for it.
And then you'll be able to put a scope on it.
Scope on what? That AK.
On that AK, yeah.
It's got a rail on it.
No. But it has the fucking Russian mount. Like, you can still attach Russian sights, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
they
those
just keep
AK
giving
sights
me
are really hard to
stuff.
come by though.
They are too
In
kind.
fact, I ain't seen one as long as I've been here.
How rare are those
There's a little something for that shotgun.
barrels?
$600 ought to do it.
Thank you. There we go. I'm getting close to 2K now.
How much are those wrist mounts? Like on, like, that little fucking Picatinny that you put on the top?
The wrist mount?
It's the RIF, RIF mount for the AK.
Oh, the foregrip you mean?
No, it's that Picatinny rail that you can put on the top of the AK.
Oh, the tools? Yeah. If I have them in stock, I usually sell them for around 2,000. But that's like friend prices. If I really wanted to drive a hard bargain, I'd probably get like 7K for them damn things. They're so rare. But that ain't me. Yeah, I'd rather bankrupt myself than overcharge a customer.
I'd feel the same if I were in charge. I'd feel pretty bad.
Well, I know you got your heart set on going full time with the ASAP. But if you ever need something to fall back on, you can always work here with me.
Mm-hmm.
You like family around here.
You too. I'd honestly have to be worth it.
Nervous about the shots, man. That's pretty far out.
Oh no, I'm just saying about where the general direction it was in.
Yeah, okay.
I like to keep a note of those things, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move back towards the Market City. Shit. Want to take a look at the map?
Yeah, why not?
I can grab it out the back.
A bit bigger than I was expecting. It's a bit bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to go alone. Yes.
that's why you said fuck it. You want to run off.
Yeah, I feel bad leaving him without a fucking skull.
If that's the case.
I have a combat sight I can give him, but I got nothing else for range.
Oh hell no,
Yeah,
don't
Fighting
put
with
range.
my
Don't put
muscles.
combat sight
and
on
put
me.
range.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're going full on Russian.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
try some.
I don't want to see him stuck with iron sights, dealing with fucking cultists and the UN and fucking Spartans and shit.
Well, thank you guys. You guys have been really kind to me.
You seem like a big individual.
I like to try to keep a level head.
Listen, I'll listen for you.
Well, here's your map back, sir.
Yeah, you sure you good on that?
Yeah, I think if this is the only one you got, I'm not gonna take it from you.
Oh yeah, that's the only one I got. They hard to come by.
I believe
They are
it.
pretty valuable, especially if you find yourself south of that wall down there. Yeah, a bit
I'll
more
be honest.
detailed versions of this here map too.
I've never
Yeah,
seen a map
that
besides the one fucking Herman was at.
that one's pretty
Have a look.
not so detailed, but it does do the job.
Probably from back in like 2020 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
The year of our Lord, 2020.
Yeah, it looks like it's based off a satellite map. Back when fucking Google Maps was a thing.
I think one of the things I missed most before all this shit started was music. Good old music.
Just being able to
Amen.
run SoundCloud or something and just
Yeah, I used to play saxophone for a house band before all this bullshit.
I played trombone and percussion in high school band.
Oh, hell yeah, another brass man.
Sir, yes, sir.
I know where to bring any instruments ever.
Yeah, damn right, you bring them right here.
Oh yeah, only people that deserve them, man.
I don't know about that. He's got musical
I
talent,
know
might as
loners.
well.
Yeah, but if you're a mean person, do you really deserve a nice instrument?
I don't know, them bargains probably rock out on the accordion from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Love a good polka. Yeah, world music is a pretty interesting genre. Very mixed bag
I like
there.
most genres. I've never really understood the people that like to stick to one specific genre.
Yeah,
I'll
you mean
try
like
all the
metalheads or
music.
something like that?
Nothing wrong with metal.
Yeah, metal.
No, I
Nothing wrong
fucking
with
love
metal,
metal.
but it's like only listening to metal.
I listened to a variety. It just when I did, it was mostly metal.
Mm.
Yeah, metal brings the demons out of me.
If I ever felt like kicking some ass, I'd throw on some metal tunes and get to work.
Yeah, I usually get fucked up in the mosh pit. Broke my
That is usually how it goes.
Yeah, if I can get me a radio out here, put a smile on my face.
I think that's the next thing I'm looking to purchase as well, or find.
I got a couple. Can't seem to get them to fucking work. Clean this place up. Cyclone.
Have you been down in those tunnels?
Shit.
I heard some creepy shit while I was down there and saw some concerning shit too.
I bet you.
Saw me and Barney. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, sometimes they're teeming with life. Sometimes you don't see a soul. Where you
Yeah,
going? What's your story?
last night while Barney and I were down there, we heard two different on two different occasions these weird creatures making these clicking noises, but thankfully we didn't have to deal with anything. And then we came across I want to say a hazmat tent with some hazardous waste bags out in the back of it. It's also where I found the SKS. And then we also came across an area where it looked like people were making missiles, but not your normal type. It looked like they were putting chemicals in it.
Yeah, that checks out. There been gas attacks here on New Anchorage. D3 is the ones that got fucking gas foreheads. Are you telling me that they got some sort of production assembly down in them tunnels?
It sure as shit looked like it. It was concerning enough for Barney to take a picture.
Hell, yeah, we gotta put a stop to that. The fuck is Marty?
I'm not sure. I know yesterday he said he was going to head back to the market, and I told him once I woke up I'd head there, and that's what I did.
I have no
Ely?
idea. No, I have no idea what to do with him.
Yeah, let me fiddle with it. I'm sure I can get it to work at some point.
When all hell broke loose, I was at work, and I worked on a army base at a deli bakery. So it was hell, but I lended a hand the best I could while on base before leaving base to go find my family.
How'd that turn out? Wasn't great, huh?
Well, I definitely had my first firefight that day, but I made it to my family. Worked out for a few years.
That's good.
And then we had a run-in with these sick bastards. They were like cannibalistic cult members. I don't know, they seemed to worship this thing they called the Wendigo.
Wendigo, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I seen me a Wendigo or two.
You're telling me those things are real?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Yeah, they out there. Side of that wall, man. I don't know what the fuck is real and what's not, but I know it can kill you as soon as look at you.
Alright, I'll make sure to keep my eyes peeled even more then.
Yeah, I ain't trying to spook you, man, but
No, no, no.
it pays to have eyes in the back of your head. It do.
I'm sure, and I'm not going to take anything as a light. I'm going to make sure, okay, I'll put it in consideration and just keep my eyes peeled.
You hear a woman scream out there, south of the wall, loud and shrill. Either you be ready to fight or you run. Make your choice quick.
Yeah, so far I think the worst things I've heard out here has been those creatures making the clicking noises in the tunnels, and then also hearing eerie children laughter down there.
Let's get that thing sighted in, man. All this talk is making me edgy.
All right.
If you ever feel like you're being watched, you're probably right.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
This here is our humble range. You feel free to come on out here and clean your weapons or whatever you got to do out there inside of them. But if you're really trying to test a scope, best bet's back here on this here platform. Is there anyone downrange? Be more comfortable up here where I was shooting from. Headshot. Another headshot. Yeah, you look like you got that thing down there. How's it treating you?
Feels good.
Want to try something different?
Sure.
I ain't got anything on me, but we could go take a look at what I got in stock.
It's gonna take me a little bit of time getting used to that SKS, that's for sure.
Yeah, you want to try it on a live target?
Sure.
Also, here, man, take my spare sling. It'll keep your rifle a lot more readily available. I recommend putting that AK across your chest. If I do that, it kind of look ridiculous. Wouldn't you agree?
A little bit, yeah.
I keep it down there. Oh yeah, that AK, she gonna look mean across your chest or something. Yeah, just like that. But it's up to you. Do your own thing. I tell you what, we'll is back here. I don't know what that is. It's caught my interest.
Looks like a
Okay.
handgun mag.
CR magazine. Yeah, couple old ratty looking gloves. Fuck 'em.
Alright, so we're apparently going down to some village to do some test firing on live targets. I'm assuming and hoping he's talking about zombies and things like animals. But I guess we'll see when we get there.
We have a little chimney up there. Decent.
Oh, flash.
Nice.
Headlamp, rifle swords, metal wire, bison, buckshot, campfire.
See anything there, Kodo?
No, no, sir.
Alright. Sound like there's somebody at the back half.
They're, pr they're pretty close now.
Yeah.
I've got some of those. Thank you, though.
Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you. Think I pressed on keyboard. Oh well.
Little something back there. Go and check that, Dakota. I got security for now.
Just some threads, that's all.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
What you got?
Sight. I don't know what this is.
Got a feral ahead.
Ah. Kodo.
Okay, I got medium.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Gonna take that. I said we give this tourniquet to our man here. Yeah, that was a good stash. God damn. Alright. There might be squibs mixed in with them.
Little rat just had me. Okay.
Thank you. We got a feral right up here to
Security
the
too.
straight ahead of us on the other side of that
Something
tree.
like. Nah, he don't see us. I got eyes on him.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew. What the? What the fuck?
They show no mercy on those motherfuckers. That fail's attracted
What the
a lot of
fuck
people.
was that?
That's a
What?
squib, my man. That's what you heard clicking in the darkness. Not you. Yep, here with us. Yep, left side, another barnacle.
Oh,
Whoa,
homie sidestepped that.
that was loud.
Just the sidearm.
buy a mag for the rifle from the other Smash. Oh yeah, this rifle's good.
Oh hell yeah. Have to try this bad boy out.
Hey,
Let's
bro.
get off the road. Storm's gonna be blowing
I didn't
through
even
in a
check
minute.
what
I don't
car
wanna
it
get
was.
caught out. Pretty sure it's 7.62 by 39. What it says.
Oh, okay.
And this rifle would support a
BTK
hunting
18.
scope too. Pretty nice actually. We'll post up on the bottom floor.
Gave me an AK, pretty much fully kitted now. Chest rig, and even bought my shotgun off me, so I'm purely 7.62 now with this SKS and this AK. Then of course I got this Beretta right here. Oh, shit.
Definitely got wolves out here.
Yep. They're close now.
Yeah. Eyes barnacles too. Oh my fucking lord. Big man. Ah. I'm alright. I'm alright. Nice job. Left side. Left side. Sit down. I gotta get some pressure on this. Give me some cover.
Go right ahead.
That's what I get for wearing short sleeves. Fuck. Yeah. Kept grabbing the wrong magazine out of my pouch. Shit, man. How's that side treating you now?
Much better.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I was doing stuff.
Sorry,
Alright.
I'm talking to my
You
head.
good?
Yeah, roleplay scenario.
Okay.
No, you're good. I just messed up and accidentally talked in game without realizing it was actually you.
Got it covered.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Alright, now, you fellas. What's happening?
Oh man, that's the last of my ammo.
You alright?
Alright, what you up to, Snook?
Oh, I was
What's the
gonna
matter?
look at the how to join and everything later. Sorry.
Yeah, the character story definitely doesn't have to be that in depth. They just want to know what you did before the war and what you're doing now, basically, and how you got to the island.
Whereabouts this happened?
Didn't make me type 300 pages.
Nope.
Whereabouts that happened, huh?
There were rules. No hacking, exploding your erotic
Yeah,
roleplay at home, or they don't want me to fuck you.
yeah, we passed you guys way up there by the oil rig. Oh fuck.
We had a couple of guys just stroll up on us.
These assholes were Catholic? They were carrying this?
So far, people have been pretty nice to
Yeah,
me.
they always carrying that bullshit.
Like these guys, these two guys I'm running with right now, gave me an AK, pretty much fully kitted,
Catholicism got anything to do with it.
bought my shotgun off me, gave me a better plate carrier, and a few other things. And even fixed an SKS I found.
But y'all lucky to be alive. Oh fuck. Holy shit. We heard the shooting. We thought maybe they fucking ambushed you guys so we could come and fucking help you all out.
No, it was just some
Appreciate the
creatures.
cavalry arriving.
Okay.
Yeah, bunch of freaks.
That little
Look up
bit.
for yourself.
Alright,
A lot of
I'll
wolves and
lead you.
shit out here these days.
I will
You
lead
fellas
you
look
out of
like
it.
you could use a bit of this and that. I run a shop over there in the city. I don't know how much you got for funds, but I could probably work out something for you to
I'm
trade or
fucking
something.
broke as shit.
And so yesterday when I was trying out the server, I
Okay, so
ran
you
into
can
the.
use this on one of
Hold on
these
one second.
assholes,
Sorry, they
okay?
don't want us to build on this server.
They prefer us to use the. We can build with certain permissions, like
They just
if
prefer us to use the housing and room rentals to buy our own house.
right. But if we do, like, say you and I wanted to start our own group, and
Yeah.
eventually we start our own faction, we could request them to build us a place. But they want this mainly. They don't want the building is because they want it to be as realistic as possible.
You all fucking take it. Goodbye. Goodbye. You too, goodbye, goodbye. What is the third one, fella? I don't know where he went. Goodbye. You asshole, goodbye. Hey, fucking shit.
Oh, these guys are funny.
Disoriented. Oh, fuck this shit. Fuck.
Stay safe in your travels out there.
You over there, Ash. Yeah, yeah, see
Bye,
you later.
man.
Bye bye.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, see you, see you. See you, bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Mashallah.
Adios. But I went into the underground tunnel system they have on this map. And that shit was terrifying. They've got the Last of Us mutants on this server.
What does
I
OOC
wouldn't
mean?
stand too close to that
Out
motherfucker.
of character.
Okay. In LR, if you were killed or you feel a character may not use.
Yeah, it's more
Okay,
like a cat
you
out
have to
here.
forget that encounter ever happened. There's no magic here. You have problem. God bless you. Wait. Fire. You can take it out instantly. Immediately cure feelings. Killed, they may not return.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on some more 762 by 39, my friends.
Yeah, usually you can get
Subject
your
names
hands on it
against
down
blah
at the
blah blah.
market. Fancy sells it.
Services and active
Yeah.
training.
Months
Staff
ago.
team will bend over backwards to accommodate cool characters doing cool stuff.
Definitely got some
Like
too
gangs,
if you need.
notable gangs. So we'll play as much
I've
as we
got
want.
two full mags and then another mag that's a little over 3/4 full.
Well, you did help us out quite a bit back there, so we'll go ahead and reimburse you once you
Uh,
get back there.
well, if I didn't help out, that wouldn't be right. We were all there together. Might as well do what I can to keep us all alive.
Yeah. Well, as militia, we
That's all.
supposed to go back there every so often and, destroy whatever cropped up overnight.
Also, if you do end up playing on the server, you will spawn at a specific area. There's a little shop you can use with the starter money you get. I suggest buying, of course, warmer clothing. Um, you can't resell anything there, so don't buy something just to see if it looks cool. Uh,
Yeah, no, no, I know that.
and then I would say get the shotgun. I would not buy the Beretta because you cannot buy the mags from what I've seen so far.
Are there no modded weapons?
Oh, I can
I'm
get back there.
not entirely sure.
know my weapons and it's all vanilla, I don't think I'll be joining. I'm sorry, but I can't do vanilla weapons. I'm looking to see if I can find a mod list.
Excuse me.
Is the server called Firefighters and Funny Moments?
Yeah, firefights and funny moments. Or funny feelings. So I got my stream to actually take my voice chat, but I'm not sure if it's actually getting my game audio. But when I started, I bought the R870 shotgun. I fucked up, forgot to buy ammo for it though.
Oh shit, that's awful.
Yeah, but I did buy ammo for the Beretta, just not a mag.
It's unfortunate, but I cannot find the server.
uh,
I'm almost at 1,000 servers, and it's not popping up one for Firefights and Funny Moments.
they do have the direct
It says here in the
connect stuff
chat,
in the server in the Discord.
make you a little bit more substantial of a belt. This is about it for me, man. I'm gonna lay down. I ain't been
All
feeling too
right.
well.
I found some green fabric, but that's about it. Oh, and
You're gonna keep your eyes out for the black stuff.
I've also found me another gas mask if you guys want one.
Nah, I'm good on that.
All right.
Keep a rubber one. Full face mask out there, man. Guess the face mask ain't gonna really help you against radiation. I don't understand what
Yeah.
you're thinking, but it is what it is.
All right, man. Well, thank you for letting me join you guys. I'm going to head back to the market, sell some things that I've got, and I'll go from there.
Yeah, man. If you ever need a place to lay your head up there at the loft, many people do. You know,
All
it's
right.
kind of like a rent-free hotel up there.
Sounds good.
Moderate safety when you wake up. You ain't gonna get fucking raked over the coals or nothing out here.
All right.
How's it going?
Well, hello there.
Oh my god, I know that fucking voice. Goddamn, man, bring it in.
How's, how's it
I
going,
missed
man?
you, man. I missed you, big guy. Where you been?
Yeah, you too. I don't know. I've been up and about fucking every once in a while.
Yeah, I
Severely
came
from
knocking
uptown.
around. You wasn't home.
I know. I should be up a lot more now. I've been about a lot of important shit though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, I know what you mean, man, but I'm glad you're here.
Why is
Yeah.
this
You
rifle
have
sling not
you
doing what I want it to
how's
do?
everything been? Everything been good?
Ah,
There we go.
no, it's been
Okay,
violent
okay, so
lately.
they do
This here's
have weapons.
this
They have
here's a
blacked out
relative
POV
newcomer.
weapons,
That
which
there
I think is
Dakota.
a fancy paid one.
Met him today in the market center.
Okay.
How's it going?
All right, so far. How about yourself, sir?
Pretty good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Good mechanic.
Okay.
You gonna take off, man? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the market. You guys stay safe.
Yeah,
All
you
right, brother.
too.
Well, if that ain't perfect fucking timing for music to start playing, I don't know what it is.
And I bet
Got
you
borrowed.
needed to be taking on shit.
Step out of this guy's little building he's got to head back to the market, and music starts playing. Okay, I gotta head back west. Oh yeah, make sure if you do play, make sure to buy a compass.
I've already started my application.
Alright. What is this? The Last of Us mutants that they have on here aren't too hard, so it hasn't been too much of an issue yet. And I know also if you do end up playing, make sure you buy some food, because I almost starved to death on my first play, my first time playing. Oh, I guess I should turn on this fucking Geiger counter. Oh, I gotta put a battery in it. Oops.
They're gonna hate me because I wanted a military background, aren't they?
I don't think so. I mean, there isn't any rules about it, I don't think, anyway. But, basically my background's based off of basically me, again. Uh, First name's the same. Uh, Occupation before the end of the world is where I work now. What the fuck have I just stumbled upon? I just came across a barrack and a trench. Ooh, a leather cloak. Oh, I can't put it on anything. Oh, this takes a fucking bag spot. That's stupid. At the very least, I'll just see if I can sell it. Never mind, don't have room for it. But, and then, basically, as shit kept going on, I started making my way west. Lost my family. So then I, joined a few groups here and there. Started having trust issues after betrayals. And then, heard about this, island to the west, just off the, in between, Oregon and Alaska, that where you can make good money. So I made my way out there. And then basically that's how I ended up here. That's pretty much my backstory summed up. I don't like this. I'm in fucking trenches as if it's trench warfare. Let's see if I can't make room for this holster. Wait, what is that? I wish it would just auto put my money in my wallet, damn it. There we go.
I don't think I got to read. Do they, I'm working on my character backstory.
Okay.
I've got my profession, got my experience. I need to do how will it affect my character?
So basically just how is your background, like what you did before and all that, how is that going to play a part in your character as a whole? Like basically with mine, uh, because of the because I work out on an army base and ended up actually helping the army once the war kicked off, I have a little bit of a military experience. And with losing my family and having all the other groups I've been in causing betrayal after betrayal, now it's hard for me to trust people. That's basically how I put mine. It doesn't have to be super in depth or anything crazy like that. I don't like what I'm hearing. Not one bit. Who the fuck lit this fire? Yeah, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Hello, is somebody there? Yeah, no, I don't like this. It's a fucking fire lit here. This fucking dugout trenches.
What is the power substation?
It's basically where you're going to spawn here. But what's the question it's asking you?
Oh no, I'm still working on my backstory. It's how I
Okay.
ended up there.
Okay. Ooh, Kevlar sheets. Wow. So basically, it's where you spawn and
Yeah, I got
all
you.
that. What I did is I just basically said that once I got on the island, I was wandering around, food and shit was dwindling low, and a storm was coming in, so I took shelter in the power station.
So this is on an island, is what you're saying, telling
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what I main thing I needed to know.
Yeah, it's on the mosque. So it snows quite often. I keep hearing this shit that sounds like something's breathing next to me. I need to just get out of these fucking trenches and head back to the market. That's my best bet. I don't want to end up running into anything out here I can't handle. Like the Wendigo, or the Colt, or DARPA. Don't want any of them bastards. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking direction. But it's not too hard to make money on this server either so far. You're not making like shit ton of money at the same time. It's all pretty
Yeah,
realistic.
yeah. It's overtime.
Yeah. Now they don't have any like the huge modded clothings because you know it is roleplay and they want it to be somewhat realistic. But I think I've had too much of a crutch with that in any way, so I think it's about time I get used to having more base clothing.
Well, if it's like vanilla shit, I'll probably end up leaving just so you know. I
Some
don't
of
do
these,
vanilla stuff anymore.
some of the stuff I've seen on here does not look vanilla, uh, but at the same time I'm not entirely sure. Like I know the plate carrier I have right now, I'm pretty sure it's not vanilla, but I could be wrong. Tourniquet. I made a grand off of just mainly selling some wolf meat and a couple of wolf pelts earlier. Wolves were making their way into the market, which is like it's it's the general area, the general hub for the server, you know. And there's technically not any rules for PvP there, but they would prefer you not to and still follow rules of engagement, you know, and all that. But these wolves wandered into town, so me and these two guys took care of them, and then they let me sell the all the stuff since I'm new and still getting my footing out here. Okay, yeah, this is familiar. I'm getting closer.
Hey, explain how you should go about engaging another person or group in combat from a rules perspective. Can you do that for me real quick?
Yeah, so what you want to do is you.
Tell me when to start typing. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna type exactly what you tell me.
Okay, so don't type just yet. Um,
Okay.
so basically, the rules state that you need to give ample warning, basically, and both parties have to kind of consent. Now, if I like, say you say, stop right there, well, basically here, this will be a better way to say it. If you tell them if they take another step, you'll shoot, and they keep coming towards you and you feel threatened, you can shoot, or vice versa. Like say they're shooting at you, you can defend yourself, obviously.
Yeah. So what do I need to what do I need to say?
Hello
I'm
there.
running out of.
I'd prefer you stay away from me, buddy. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Give me just a fucking minute. I got the Colt after me now.
Oh fuck.
That's what I was fucking afraid of. Fucking tree in the fucking road.
So you're running.
Best I can, anyway.
That's not good.
Day 2 on the fucking server, and I got the fucking Colt on my ass now.
I need to hurry and get this finished so I can get in and help you.
Alright, so basically, the way I answered was like halfway correct, but it didn't count it as wrong.
Okay.
I put, I would only, you better keep your distance. Stay back. Fuck. So I put that, I would only engage in combat if I felt threatened or basically something along those lines. And it said that you needed to make sure to value your life and that both parties were consenting in the roleplay scenario.
I need to plug in my headphones.
Oh shit, what's that? Okay, that's just a fucking feral. Whoo shit, I'm getting shot at. Fuck. So they refer to the zombies on this server as feral. So in roleplay, yeah. And they also call non-affiliated, or like players that are not affiliated with a group, they also call them ferals. But you'll be able to tell the difference most of the time on what they're talking about. God damn it, where's the fucking, there it is. I'm almost back, I'm almost back. Keep your fucking distance, man. I'm not gonna keep warning you. Luckily, I
Give me
don't.
the two types of death real quick, Dakota.
You got PK'd, which is player death, it's permanent, or character death, it's permanent. And then you got NLR, which is fuck. I don't remember the specific name what the specific thing they use, which is basically if like you died to a PvE scenario or you starve or something like that, and it's not permanent. You just forget details of the situations that led to that point.
What are the two types of currency?
Cash and tech. Alright, well, I made it back inside the market, so I think I'm okay now. God damn, I should have known something was up with that tree laying on the road. Fucking bastard. Yeah, I was minding my own business, trying to make my way back to the market, and then all of a sudden I hear a whistle like. And I turned and looked to my left, and this guy's just sitting there laughing. I was like, yeah, no, you can keep your distance. need to buy some more ammo, some more food. This guy's not selling the mag I want or need. Excuse me. And paper is actually able to be sold on this server. So let's say you unpack a box of ammo, go ahead and pick that paper back up. It's worth like I think 10 a sheet. I had all my fucking money sorted in my wallet. And it decides to fucking yoink it into my inventory. Quit doing that. Somebody just threw something near me. And the zombies on this server are able to throw rocks at you, just so you know. And if you have any other questions that I can't answer, feel free to put it into the new player help area. And the admins and mods and all them have been pretty helpful so far. Oh, he followed me into the market. Look, man, you're not cool. That's all I can think of. so far from what I've seen in other people's videos, which my character doesn't know the details of course, but from what I've seen, hardly anybody really likes the cult, as you could assume. You still there?
Hey there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're
my
good.
dad was in here. Um, how would I go about starting a feral faction?
So what you would do is basically you would get a group together, uh, and you would start, involving yourselves in role play scenarios, helping set up role play situations and events and stuff like that. And then once you've made a name for yourself, you could then get a hold of the admins in the Discord with a ticket and request for a base to be built. And then they can give you armbands and stuff like that. Oh, of course, this fucking food's frozen.
So get a group and start involving yourself in roleplay situations, essentially.
Yeah, well, not really start involving yourself, but if you want to like make your own faction,
Like start
that's
roleplay. So okay, get a group and start involving yourself in roleplay situations with factions.
well, no, it's like if you want to make your own faction, basically, you just have to get a group together. Like if you want to make your own faction, is what they know call a feral faction. You
Yeah.
just they're not lore based. You just get a group together of at least 3 people,
Mhm.
and you have to be active at least once a week, and then
Mhm.
you start involving yourself in the events and roleplay scenarios around the server, and eventually, once you've made a name for yourselves and stapled yourself into the community, and have helped out enough to make like making an effort of helping the community grow, or with roleplay stuff, you can then get a hold of a moderator or admin on the Discord server with a ticket and request for a base to be built. Okay, got that shit done. This motherfucker followed me to the damn market.
Oh hell, that's creepy. Moderator or an admin, right?
Yeah,
To make to get a group base started.
basically they would come out and they would build you a base within reason, of course, and then you would have yourself a feral faction. It would be known as a faction, just it wouldn't be lore based. So
Name as many lore-based factions as you can.
D3AF,
D3AF,
ASEP,
ASEP,
UN.
UN,
Yeah. Um, DARPA, DARPPA, I believe. And that's all I can think of at the moment. It doesn't really matter how much you put in. I think I only put in like 3.
That's 4. Explain the rules for communicating with friends and a third party, such as just, but you have to have radios.
Yeah, so basically, I'm about to buy a radio once I look at how much they are. You and I will need a radio if we want to actually be able to talk in Discord if we're not close to each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tools. I am gonna go ahead and get this gun cleaning kit. Handheld receivers, 150. Okay.
What would you like to achieve with this character?
And that's basically just based on whatever you want to do with it.
I know. My application has been submitted.
Alright, now you just have to wait for a admin to look at it and look through it.
Well, it is 1:30. 1:50. So it might be a minute.
Yeah, I put mine in, I want to say, around this time last night. Yeah, last night. And it got approved while I was at work today.
Okay, so it's probably going to be a minute.
It could be. Um,
Well, there are a few admins on, so they might.
yeah, they're pretty active so far. Fucking no, I need to quit buying all this shit. I don't have a fucking house yet. Or storage. I don't want to buy an armband and accidentally label myself with a group. If
Well, while I'm waiting to get approved, I might go make some food, and might watch something and play Call of Duty, something like that.
which Call of Duty are you playing?
I was gonna get on Modern Warfare 3.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll play a little bit of that with you.
Hell yeah. While we wait for my application,
Yeah.
I am gonna go make food real quick because I am hungry.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll be back.
Go put the rest of my money into the bank. Actually, no, 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 no. I want some sunglasses. Oh no, where's my mask? Oh, there it is. Clancy Drip. I can't wear sunglasses with this. Never mind. Alright, I guess I need to find a place to log out. Can't really just log out here, so. I could have swore it just turned day. Oh, this will not be a fun walk. That there. And there.
Okay, I'm back. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just finding me a place to log off.
You're good. I'm gonna eat real quick and then I'm gonna get on. I made fried ribs, so I don't know how long it'll take me. It shouldn't take me long to eat though.
Just die, zombie.
Give me feral.
I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to that cult guy. At least I'm pretty sure he's in the cult. No idea what happened to him. Which scares me, to be honest. because they are absolutely crazy. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Fuck. I think I'm gonna go up this building. And there are storms that happen on this server
Uh-huh.
that you gotta make sure you're inside when it happens.
Oh.
But you get warning before it gets dangerous anyway. And you'll go uncon. It'll take a little bit of your health. But as long as you're inside, you won't die. I don't even know if you'll die when you're outside, but it's just a good
As long
idea
as
to
you
be
get back to
inside.
camp.
Yeah. But it makes you go uncon. Literally everybody on the server all at once. Just
Yeah, I know those I know those effects. There's a few servers that use that.
yeah. Last night when I logged into the server for the first time, I was buying the stuff I needed from the shop when the storm hit. I was like, fuck.
Uh-oh. Application accepted.
Oh shit. Should I stay on this then?
I don't know if I'll get on tonight, if I'm being honest, but I might.
Alright, yeah, just let me know. I am gonna go ahead and log off of it real fast.
Yeah. I kind of want to get some Call of Duty in the night if you still want to play that.
Okay. I'm not off until Friday.
Okay.
I'm not off again until Friday and Saturday, but I might get to play at some point.
I'll hold off playing on the server till then, so me and you can figure something out for me and you to meet up and make a group of a role play wise.
Yeah, I already know what I'm going to do in order to meet up with you and make it a roleplay thing instead of metagaming. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna say my character was curious about the area that was outside of the bunker I came out of, basically, is what I'm gonna call it, or the power station.
Right.
So I'm just going to go back there and see if there's anything useful there. And you just so happen to come out at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
And that, honestly, that works. And the only, I don't think they would get mad for us talking right now, you know?
Yeah, probably not. Pre-planning.
Insane Asylum. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Austin. But I mean, the server is pretty cool so far. Everyone's pretty nice in the Discord. I've only had one genuinely eerie, well, two genuinely eerie encounters so far on the game. That would be last night with the clickers in the tunnels. Didn't see them, thankfully. We didn't have to fight them, but I did fight some today. Above ground, thank God. And then that fucking cult bastard following me. He literally had an ambush set up for me. But anyway, I'm going to end